Hello everyone! Welcome to the Cup of Joe Show. Finally, we got the new webcam in thanks to our patrons, and we're going to get to do some digital pets today. It's so weird doing this live though, you know? What we're going to feature today is the Digimon Accelerator. This is one that it's fairly decent as far as price goes. It's not super sought out in Japan compared to other digital pets, so you'll usually find it for supposedly a reasonable price online. But the Digimon Accelerator, it's a virtual pet with a couple features like we've seen before if you've watched my YouTube channel, where I do pretty much exclusively digital pets. With this one, it's a mix. It reads your skin with the little dots. I'll bring you over to the stage over here and I'll show you more close up here in a second. But I guess whenever you're actually fighting, you accelerate. You press this here thing, which is super cool. And it also comes with plates that you can use to scan in items and characters and DNA. Well, I guess not characters, but DNA and such. So, and I'm so sad because when I was at PAX West this last year, a viewer named Joe brought a bunch of really cool plates that go with the Digimon Accelerator, and I can't find them. They're in this room though, don't panic. If I find them, I'll definitely show them to you. They're around here somewhere in a box, and I will show them to you. I promise. Maybe tomorrow. The Pendulum 20th Wave 2s will start tomorrow. This is kind of like a soft launch. I'm letting people know that I'm doing this, giving people heads up and time to notice that we're doing this, right? So we're gonna run this for a day. I'll show you the progress in the morning tomorrow at the next Cup of Joe stream, and we'll also start the Wave 2 version 20th Pendulums, which have the exclusive character. The one I'm most excited about is Bancho Leomon. That sounds so cool. Oh yeah, right. As Kaze points out, if I do this too much, it's going to steal my DNA. As you can see, we have our silver blue version Pendulum over here, nestled inside of this Tamagotchi pet bed pillow thing that I had a long time ago when I was a kid. This is something that my mom sent to me in a care package along with a couple other things around Christmas time. She was like, hey, look at all this stuff I found in a garage. I was so excited. I mean, I'm still so excited. I really am. Let me show you. So this is something where, as you can see, you put your digital pet in a bed, and they're there. They're safe. And it's even got this little handle, so you can walk around with it like a little digital pet purse bed and look super cool and not lame at all. Also, don't worry, I've got chat. I've got you guys over here, so I can totally, like, check in on what's up. So let's get this guy out of the way. Let's put the pillow out of the way. And let's bring the Digimon Accelerator in. Can you see it clearly? Does it look okay? That seems fairly with focus. The only downside to using this new webcam as opposed to the phone to record, this is what I always used to record on my YouTube channel, is the focus kind of sucks on the webcam. But the phone was nice. So yeah, let me know, I can adjust it. Here's the trigger, okay? Trigger there. DNA/plate reader here. You can see, apparently you can remove this top piece and replace this kind of paper plate underneath it. The light is pretty goof. I hope you meant good, Kaze. It is a little goof because, yeah, there's all these lights up above me. Here, let me try to turn this over. Thanks for being here for kind of like the beta stream of this. Or maybe not even beta. It's just, let's just figure it out as we go along. Here's the left and right. Look at this. For once, a digital pet that's got right and left buttons labeled clearly. I won't get confused. And look, cancel. That's a cancel button. Also, this thing's pretty reflective. It's probably being pretty harsh with the light on right now, yeah? I'll grab the handy-dandy, the screwdriver thing. And right here is where you can put your thumb, your nail under, and just lift up this plate. Aha! That's where the battery goes! So it looks like right here is where you would be able to take, see? You can kind of take off this paper covering. That's where you would replace it. I'm not going to mess with it, because look how pristine this is. It's very rare to see this in this good a condition. Sam Krieger has taken very good care of this thing. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be returning all of this back to Sam Krieger after I'm done showing you guys this accelerator. I've had this thing long enough, let's be honest. And then the classic digital pet. Come out. Get out of there. Get it out. I want to play with my digital pet. I didn't foresee this being a problem. I honestly didn't. Aha! It happened. I just had to give it a little slap, you know? I gotta be less afraid about that stuff. It's kind of like when doctors spank babies. Do doctors spank babies anymore? Probably not. Probably because when people see them, they're like, they do what I do. They're like, come on baby. cry baby. And so you gotta wait till you get fed up and then slap it proper, right? So I got this nice little CR2032 here. We're gonna pop it in and we're gonna see what happens, huh? Oh, did you hear that noise? I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was like a crunchy ancient sound. You know that meme that's always like Rose from the Titanic, and she's like, it's been 4,000 years or whatever she says. That's the noise that just made. So we put this back together. We're going to reassemble this here like so. It just kind of snuggles back in. I love it. So load. Probably shouldn't load. I feel like that's rude, you know? I feel like that's going through someone's dirty laundry. I'm not going to get up in Sam Krieger's business. I want to let you listen to this speaker. It's pretty rough. It's pretty bad, but that's okay. We're still gonna love it. We're not gonna load, so this is our confirm. So we're gonna do it the cool way, right? Oh yeah. So there's the Bandai logo, the start of pretty much every digital pet with the Digimon name attached to it. We're gonna confirm. We're gonna enter in our name apparently. Kakujo. Yay! And there's Joe. We'll just go with that. Kakujo. Are you asking for my birthday or my Digimon's birthday? Because my birthday is May 6 freaking teeth. DNA ready? Do I gotta... Oh. It's gonna scan me. And then I gotta... And then I gotta press confirm, right? Do I have good data? I don't know if I have good data or not. So that's my egg, I guess. That's my striped egg. And as always, we wait. Goodness. I like streaming this because now while I sit here and wait, I have you guys to keep me company. It sounds like it's dying. I know. I almost want to say maybe I should try a different battery. But no. That'd be probably. The only save function that it really has is like immediately after they digivolve is when it saves. So I guess we could wait till that. I could try a different battery. But these are old devices. What actual year was this released? Looks like 2004. It's pretty dang old. That's 14 years, man. Or more. Are you crazy? How is the screen size? The screen size is okay. I mean, it's... Comparing it to, say... You know, the Digimon Pendulums. It looked like the screen size might... Oh my god, that was an awful sound. Ew. I mean... Okay, hello. This is a fascinating looking little guy. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Either that or I just don't recognize their pixels. So let's check out their stuff. Yeah, how's the Digimon? We've got, Age 0, weight 5, DNA none. Okay, sorry, go back again. What was its name? What was its name? Popomon! Popomon? That's adorable. Okay, show me some... No, go back. Show me some other stuff. So we've got, what is that? Tama? Oh, Tamer. Item. Training. Care. It's trying to say... Some Japanese person's trying to say care. Connect. Sound. Yeah, actually, sorry. Is there an option that doesn't sound like an old lady? Nope. There's just old lady or nothing. I guess if those are the options, I'll take one of them. What's Tamer here? Oh, this is my information. My Tamer level? I have a Tamer level? Only 3 levels, but still. I get to grow up alongside my Digimon. That's pretty nifty. Items. We've got, let's see. Shokuji? Oh, it's food. DNA. And weapons. It just says weapon. So those are the things that you can scan into this through this scanner. Is food, DNA, and weapons. I was so excited because the plates that Joe gave me... Well, I'm passing them along to Sam Krieger when I send them back to him, but... What? Okay, fine. I'm sure you want the food. I'm going backwards now. So let's grab food. There's Niku, that's meat. There's protein. That was pretty cute. That was pretty good. I think the pixel resolution is more like the Digivice ICs or the Pendulum X. Speaking of which, the Pendulum X can connect battle to this and give our Digimon a very special secret stat from what I understand. Yeah, go ahead and eat. Activating everything with his trigger is great, especially because his trigger is still in such good condition. Look at how... Watch how smooth this trigger is, okay? Look at... Oh. Dude. That's like fresh GameCube controller level. Like, it slides down and then... Click. I love that. That's my favorite kind of trigger. It's the way all triggers should be, honestly. It's not like super easy to activate it if you don't mean to. I respect that kind of trigger. As for training, training and fighting in this game are special, because right here it says training, and then right over here it says quest. Don't be too fooled. It is kind of like quest mode, because there's a map, and then there's 4 areas to clear, each with like 10 bad guys to fight. But it's more of a coliseum than a quest mode. But here, let me show you with training, you can see kind of what it takes to be powerful in this device. Here we go, we're gonna activate it. Ready? And we're gonna pull this over and over again. Wait. Oh, are you only able to go up to first right now? Oh, because they're a baby form. Okay, in further forms, you're able to rev up to higher levels. And there's also, as is common, traditional rather, with Digimon, there is a secret, like, special sweet spot to get to that lets you do a super attack. It just gave me some, like, old Leap Pad mobile handheld sound effects. Here, I'm going to play this again, and I'm going to let you just listen to it. Where's the speaker? Listen. This is crazy. This is bananas. Score 18. Did you hear that? That's like some stuff you get at McDonald's. That is an interesting direction they took the sound in. Why is it? Okay, check out my stats now. Check out my stats. Oh. Yeah, we can't battle, we can't Jogress. It's got very similar interfaces to the Digimon X, and or the Pendulum X, and I can kind of see why. I can see why they have some interactivity. Let me see if I can show you. So their hunger is full. Thank goodness. Their strength is 8 out of 15, and their hearts are full. That's good. Their DP, which is used for Digivolution and attacks and such, is 100 out of 200. I believe that's, what is that? Like, battles? And then there's X points. X points is something that I think you can only get from the Digimon Pendulum X. I can't tell that for sure. Here is the Pendulum X. I don't... They're not even able to fight. Popomon's not ready to fight or do anything like that kind of stuff. So otherwise I could show you. Unfortunately, in order to get the X points, you have to pretty much... Oop, nope, not that one. To get X points, you have to fight the Digimon Pendulum X while your Digimon in here is in like a really high state. They have to be like level max, and then every time you defeat them, you get an X point. And it's really cool. We've even got DNA code, because every time we put DNA into our Digimon, it affects them. It changes them a little bit, you know? Why don't we go ahead and try scanning something? Is it under care? Or do I just scan stuff and then it just detects it? You know, I feel like this was this. Here we go. DNA 0 out of 20. They have like no data right now. You want data? Do you want my DNA? That came out weird. Let's try to just slap a... What? What is that? How did I get there? Hold on. Do I just press enter at the main screen for that? I accidentally found it, you guys. Oh, did Popo go and I missed it? I'm sorry. I'm so used to... I get so excited about this stuff. Yeah, digital. That's some smooth trigger action, all right. It's so cool. I remember my mom's old Nokia. Are you making fun of this? I guess it does kind of seem like an old phone, doesn't it? Trade? Yeah, I don't know what trade's all about, Shadika. I don't know what's up with that one. Anyway, okay. So, let's, what is this DDP about? What do you mean DDP? Is that the plate specifically? And then DNA is to actually scan, like, my finger. So, with the prongs here, there are 6 of them. Hold on. Now you can see it. With the prongs, there are 6 of them. And when you press them, at least, I think it was 3, if there's conductivity between at least 2 or 3, it starts showing different bars here. See, I'm kind of wiggling it around, and depending on when I hit enter, it's going to give a different kind of DNA. And back on the Digivice ICs anyway, I very quickly came to memorize which combinations of contacts being pressed yield a different spirits, different DNA, or souls, or what have you. It's essence, okay? Or you can just press them all down, and I think you just get, like, beast or something. So here, let's try to get something that's not all the bars lit. Like, right? Like, yeah, that. What's that one? DNA capture. Yeah, but which one? Oh, dragon! 2 dragons? Well, obviously that's the best one. You've got to make your babies have the dragon. Do you want DNA? Okay, I gotta go over the food, so I'm getting ahead of myself here. Items, DNA. We've got 2 dragon DNAs. So let's go ahead and slap them on. Here you go, Pokemon. What do you mean, no? But you don't want to be a Who doesn't want to be a dragon? What's wrong with this kid? Do it anyway! Darn it, I think it's probably telling me that I can't give it any DNA yet. For one reason or another. Oh, you poop. How dare you? Did you at least get any, like, did you get any, like, a whiff of the DNA for being around it, at least? Yeah, look at that. Not a single bit of the DNA wore off on them. How disappointing. So how do I train myself? I'm still just level 1. I assume we gotta enter the Coliseum, but they can't even fight, and they won't be able to for what, like another 15 minutes? How long have we been going with this? So I've been streaming for 19 minutes. I know 7 of that was, like, starting soon. And I'm sure another 7 of that was me trying to get the stupid battery case open. So this will take a wee bit of time to actually get them to change. And that's at least as long as I want to stream this part. Because I'll come back tomorrow morning and I'll show you this before we start the new Wave 2 Pendulum 20ths. I want to scan some food in, though. Hold on. Let's do that. Let's go over here to the DDP. I don't know what that stands for. No, I know it's ready. It's going to have to wait a second. And I'm going to open up this Bancho Leomon plate. Because I know it's just DNA. I know it's not food. Because the plates that Joe had brought PAX West was... I know it's confusing because I'm Joe, but the guy's real name was Joe. Here we go. I'm going to scan the plate. Ready? It's ready. Oh, it's ready. It said ready, I guess. And DNA captured. What is it? Camono. Oh, it's Beast DNA. Well, I suppose it would be, right? We got some what? It pooped. I don't know if you heard it, but it pooped, and then it went... Sound like Muscle Man from regular show. So yeah, we got ourselves some Beast DNA. That's what you get from Bancho Leomon. I was kind of hoping I would get his super cool coat. Maybe his belt. Maybe the hat. Dude, I want a Bancho Leomon hat so bad. That'd be so cool. Here we go. Rev. Dang it! If you can get 1 before max, in the higher forms at least, you can get a burst evolution. I don't know if you could do that with babies. I guess that would be kind of surprising. It's a lot to put on a baby Pokemon. Score of 18. Purple says, I always wanted a red one of these. Oh, I know. Pretty much every digital pet, though, right? Every Digimon digital pet, at least. Blue is always the easiest one to find. Red is the hardest one to find. Because, you know, it's like for boys. Everyone likes the red one, because the red one is usually, like, the main character's color and stuff. Don't get me wrong. If I saw a red one of these, of any of the digital pets I have, I would jump on it so fast. A lot of good mega hits there. But then it ends with a little dinky one. I like that direction, though. I mean, I can say it easily because I already came into this knowing that there's, like, a special sweet spot to do, but there's almost that little bit of direction from the device itself, being like, hey, there's something better out there. So let's try it again. You gotta get 1. Hey, we got 1 off. Can a baby do it? Can a baby do it? So far, those are some good mega hits. Oh. Hey, okay, so it's at least a Terra hit when they're a baby. Oh, that was slick. As I had already said, the Pendulum X can be connected to and fought with to gain X points to help you unlock very, very high-level evolutions. You can get Omegamon X, I guess the Justice Genome. You can get a few really, really high-powered, high-tier X Digimon by connecting with the Digimon Pendulum X and wrecking their world. The other one that you can connect to is the Digimon Mini, and by connecting with them and getting mini points, I believe it was the Dorumon line that you could unlock. You like how Toilet works in Digipets, Kaze? Yeah. It's just a wave of water that engulfs all. That's true. It's like the wave machine at Big Splash. In fact, it's exactly like the wave pool at Big Splash because there's bunches of pee in it. So I will take any questions from the chat that you may have. Anything that you would like to know about this device, anything related to Digimon, or if you just want to talk. What do you think of this one so far? I think the X points and the mini points are an interesting addition. I think it's nice of them to actually reward people for having the other digital pets, you know. Also, I just like Pokemon. They look like a sunflower embryo tadpole. Yeah, that's how I feel about them. And Mr. Buckets asks, is there like a custom Digimon Digivice case scene and all? There's a small one, Mr. Buckets. There's a small one. I've actually been reached out to by someone being like, hey, let's customize some cases. Let's do this. And we looked it up, right? We checked tutorial vids, and we checked the scene and all that. And it requires a lot of basically either car paint or very specific hobby paint that's really only obtainable like from ordering overseas. And it can be a bit expensive in the first place, but it's even more expensive trying to get into it like if you're not in Japan, because they've got very specific kind of sprays. But the things that some people do, there's a video out there of a guy showing almost his entire process of spraying a Tamagotchi, one of the color Tamagotchis, and is completely customizing it, making it super shiny and awesome. I would love to get into it. I'd love to. There's a lot of things that I need like a shed for or a garage for, and I don't have a garage. They're sleepy now. I think this is how it goes, guys. We're gonna turn off the light. Lights are off. When they wake back up, here in a few more minutes, things are gonna happen. Oh, someone's awake. I want you to hear this, okay? The sound of the poop. Here we go. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Ha! Falsetto, super happy Popomon. More DNA. Okay, what's all of them? I don't remember what's all of them. No, all of them. All of them. All the bars. Dang it, what is wrong with my non-conductive fingers? Oh gosh, dang it, I activated it when it wasn't full. It's Kemono, it's Beast. Now I've got 4 of those. What are you doing? Finally! They change! Into... what the heck? Is that a Dilophosaurus? What? It's like Nyatomon, but with webbing. Oh yeah, it's some kind of sea creature. What are you named now? Your name is now Foodimon. Foodimon? Why is his name Fremon? Holy moly! Digital Dream just cheered 100 bits! Thank you, Digital Dream. They say Digivolution! Hunger is 4 out of 6. Oh, so they can eat more now. Okay, let's feed them up. Now they're at the point where they won't need as much attention, and we can safely... That was honestly partially why I hadn't switched over to Subnautica yet, was now that they're in this form, they won't need as much care. Do come back tomorrow morning. Same time, same place, because we're going to see what happened with this dude, and then we're going to start the Wave 2 version, 20th Pendulums, okay? We're going to switch over to Subnautica. We'll still have Foodimon over here on a little digital pet cam, so that way you guys can help me keep track of them. Let me know, like, legit, if they poop, if they get mad, I'm counting on you to help me, because I'm going to get, like, crazy distracted by Subnautica.